Yo, it's the infamous one, Sean Shaw. Lao Tzu said the 1,000-mile journey begins with one single step. You ever pick up a book and within the first few pages, you're just like, holy shit, this is for me. I found a book that is fucking fire, boy. I got it. R.F. Kuang wrote this book titled The Poppy War, and it is legitimately Mortal Kombat meets Harry Potter. And it's like, damn, oh my god, this book is the shit. It's on audiobook is about 19 hours. That motherfucking book was 19 hours of pure, unadulterated, badass adrenaline fun. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We gotta take it back on it. Alright, so R.F. Kwong, I gotta give praise. This woman got writer's blood all through her. She's like, damn, this woman can write her ass off. It's like, that's how you fucking write, baby. That's how you fucking write. This woman she's Chinese, so she used like all sorts of Chinese mythology and Chinese history to construct this fictional world that sounds so real and believed in. It's Game of Thrones level good. It's Stephen King level good. It's like, wow. Holy shit. Holy shit. I was just blown away. We pick up in this country called, I want to say, like, it starts with an N. I don't know why I'm blanking on the country right now. Nakita, I can't really, it's blanking my mind right now. But, so we're in this country and we meet this small girl named Furina, or Furin. I'm butchering these goddamn names. We're gonna call her Rin. Now, or Feng. Right, it was Fang or Feng. Her name is Rin. And immediately, this girl is nothing. She paints a pretty picture about like how this girl is nobody from nowhere. But one thing we instantly know about Rin is that she's stubborn and she's self-reliant. She's heavily stubborn, she's heavily self-reliant, and she's very smart. Those are three great qualities. Well, stubborn is depends on how you see it, but those are three great qualities. But with her stubbornness and self-reliance, we see that Rin is always like she's the type of person to go it alone. She's rare to ask for help, and she's hard-headed, obviously, and plus she's power hungry. That's just a very, very big thing. Rin is very power hungry because she came from nothing, and she feels that power would give her something. Something like Rin is very obsessive and power hungry. So she's supposed to be sold off and married to this fat old merchant. And like she's like, I don't want, like, she's a war orphan. The government the empress made people with no children or one child taking war orphans. And so she's there and she grows up, and her like aunt is a bitch. She's a cunt. Oh my god. Oh my god. This one has so many amazing characters. The people you're supposed to love, you love. The people you're supposed to hate, you hate. Man, it's like, oh my god, she paints one hell of a fucking picture with this girl's life. It's like the quote says, she came from nothing and she wasn't going back to nothing. Like, damn, this girl Rin was the shit. So she tested to this school called Synagogue. This school is the most prestigious military school of all time. And she works her ass off to get there. She has to like cram in years and years of studying. When she gets there, this book really does a great job of showing the difference between the haves and the have-nots. And when the haves thinks that when a have-not tries to up jump and like step into their world, they're like, you don't belong here. You shouldn't even be trying to be here. Get the fuck out. You don't deserve it because you weren't born here. That's the world of the haves. And the have-nots like Ren is like, fuck you. I do what I want. Ren is lovable for that. Ren is lovable for that. We meet a bunch of like when she gets to this school, it instantly becomes Harry Potter when she gets to the school. Because like, what the fuck? They're training these kids in military academy, but like the Harry Potter element comes in when she meets this guy like Jom. It's a bunch of names that sound so similar to me. I'm sorry, but her master, he's a lore master, and we learned about shaman, and I'm very grateful. I'm writing a book called Song of the Shaman. I'm trying to type it, and I'm like, fuck this, I hate it. Right before I read this book, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna rewrite this bitch because it's like I like my characters, I like my world building, but I don't like the scenario I don't like the setting I put them in. I got to change that up. This book is helping me with that. Ren finds out Ren has the blood of a shaman. And there's this country called Spear that was massacred right when Ren was born. Obviously, I'm not going to give spoilers, but anyway. So we meet this guy named we meet the lore master, and he's taking her through like I like the training montages. She has to carry this pig up a mountain every day, when it's a little piglet to being an adult, and she learns the alternate form of kung fu that's being taught by the school. The girl, at every turn where they say no, you can't, she finds a way to get through. She starts training on her own, and she meets this master who like teaches her lore. And like when it comes, like there's a tournament at the school where they have to fight to pass. This girl, she goes Liu Kang in this bitch. Girl go Liu Kang like a motherfucker. It was like, oh, this is like this kid named Katai. Not, I think Katai was her friend. There's another kid who was like the Dragon Warlord's son. This motherfucker thought he had, like, this motherfucker stepped in like Shang Tsung, but she was like, I'm Liu Kang, nigga. I'm Liu Kang. Her ass fucking whooped that ass, boy. This girl was coming through whooping ass, nigga. It's like, ooh. Now, I know the fights are cool, but what I really like about the book is the dense historical lore. Oh my god. Now, writing, you learn a few things, and I'm learning that to make a place feel real in writing, you have to give them culture. You have to give a country, like you have to give people culture, language, religion, the way of the world, so to speak. This woman does that in spades. She's like, she got it. She got it, baby. Like the religion is on point. The talk of shaman is on point. The wars they've been in on point. They're in they've been in 2 poppy wars. Like, just this woman knows her shit. She does her homework, and that's what good writers do, and that's why this book is such a success. This book is very successful. It's wildly successful. I heard about it because I was looking for books to read, and like for some odd reason, I remember Googling one day books with strong villains, and like this book popped up. The Empress was like, that's the first time I ever heard of this book. The Empress is a strong villain, and so like this whole first book is just amazing. I got Dragon Republic. I'm gonna get Dragon Republic. I can't wait to read Bird and God. I'm on a journey with Ren. I didn't even mention Alton because, well, I feel like mentioning him would be spoilers. But I will tell you this. If you like historical fiction, if you like war epics, if you like characters who kick ass and take names, who are written well, and Ren is so heavily flawed. She's such a flawed person because of her pursuit for power. It's like, damn. I like it. It was always this argument about like we don't have any good female characters. We don't have any good female characters. You aren't looking in the right places. There are a bunch of female characters, and Ren has joined them. It's like, damn. There's that whole little argument about like honestly, I had to talk about this, but it's honestly, you hear those women talk about feminism all the time, but they just talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. I think that's bullshit because it's like all they do is just make it seem like men hate women. Men hate women. We don't hate women. We have nothing against women, and we love women. In fact, I don't. Anytime you hear someone talking about gender in a sense of superiority or inferiority, you know you're talking to an ignorant child. We treat people like people, and one thing in this book does, it really, really emphasizes human life. What is human life? Is human life like valuable? Man, woman, girl, boy, it doesn't matter. We're all people, and I love R.F. Kuang. She's killing it. She's killing it. She puts that dumbass argument of like men don't respect women and things. It's like any man who picks up this book and doesn't enjoy it, well, motherfucker, you got issues. It's like, yo, this is some good ass writing. I'm very happy to read this shit. I can't wait to see what's next. It's very helpful in the writing. Goddamn, the Poppy War is the shit. I love this book. I'm gonna continue it. Dragon Republic's next. Good job, R.F. Kuang. You fucking killed it. Goddamn. Goddamn. Writers gotta write, and the writer's gonna write. Goddamn.